suck in my gut.
Hey everybody, I am so excited about this segment. We are going to make a fried chicken sandwich.
Jayne's favorite.
I love fried chicken. I'm so excited.
She's very excited. So we're gonna need a couple things for this recipe. In this bowl, we have some boneless and skinless chicken thighs. I'm normally a white meat guy. Chicken thighs are dark meat, but this recipe calls for thighs. They're the good size, and they're hard to overcook, and they're a little more juicy. And we have the thighs submerged in a bath of buttermilk, a tiny little splash of pickle juice, a teaspoon of paprika, a teaspoon of onion powder, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a little bit of cayenne pepper, like a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper too. And we've letting that soak. That's been in here for about 5 hours. Ideally, we would like to do this overnight, but a couple hours is good. We have our dry ingredients in this bowl, which is gonna make our coating, and it's 1 cup of flour and 1/4 of a cup of cornmeal. And to that, we're gonna add some other spices. Half a teaspoon of black pepper. We're gonna add a little bit of paprika, probably a teaspoon of paprika, which is one of Jayne's faves.
My paprika.
We're gonna put a half a teaspoon of garlic powder in there. Gotta give this a little bit of flavor. We're gonna put a teaspoon of onion powder in there. And then finally, we're gonna do like a half a teaspoon of, maybe 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And those are our dry ingredients. We're gonna mix that up.
And we have the oil preheating. What do we have it on? We have it on pretty hot.
Well, the oil should be about 350 degrees, but we don't have an oil. We don't have like a thermometer to test it. So we're gonna use an old trick. If you put in the end of a wooden spoon into the oil as it's heating up, and the bubbles kind of just float around it.
So what are you doing? You're testing
Right,
it?
so you see the little bubbles floating
Yeah.
up? That means your oil is pretty much ready for frying.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. And I've fried a lot.
I know, I teach you something new every day. Our dry ingredients are mixed. We've got a plate with some paper towels so that we can take off when the chicken comes out. I guess I'll take the chicken out. Give it a little shaky shake.
Ooh, see how it looks in there? That
Get it in there. Get it in the coating, really coat it good.
It's gonna be delicious.
And I guess we just... Woo, baby!
I love that sound. I wonder how dirty your ceiling is gonna get.
Probably pretty dirty.
That looks good.
The question is, how long do we let these fry for? And I think it's really going to be just a matter of So you coat that. Let me get it a set of time.
Okay.
Those are going to have to go.
Coat that chicken. Sammy is below me waiting for me to drop
Coat it good and get it in there.
Yeah, sometimes you need
I got to tell you, looks pretty good.
sometimes your original tongs get all like cruddy, so you just gotta get another set out. We have like 4 sets of tongs.
Watch that chicken.
I can't wait for it to get in my belly. I'm so excited. Sammy, fried chicken. Sammy, are you excited about the fried chicken? Okay, so it's frying up. Look at that deliciousness.
So, we're letting this fry. I'm going to just take a look and see what we got here. Yeah, give it a little more time and we'll flip it over.
I would imagine you need about a good 7 minutes on each
I don't
side.
know, a couple minutes. For those of you who have watched us over the last few months, you'll notice that we tend to be drinking a lot of wine while we do these segments, but today there is no wine. That's because Jayne and I are on a cleanse, an alcohol cleanse.
2 weeks so far, 2.5.
Actually longer, 17 days,
Yeah.
16 days. We have not had a drink. Not because we have a problem, we're just trying to give our bodies a little bit of a break.
And the funny thing is that right before the holidays, I was drinking a lot because there was a lot of get-togethers or whatever, and I was drinking almost every day, even if it was a glass of wine. And I had this pesky 4 pounds in my belly. My pants were so tight. No matter how much I worked out, no matter how much I walked, I did the treadmill, I could not lose these pesky 4 pounds. I wasn't even eating sweets at night. I was drinking. Since we've been doing this, I lost those pesky 4 pounds.
I found the 4 pounds she lost right here.
I wish I would gain it in my booty. I get it in my stomach. No, I think it could use more time, no?
I think it also will crisp up when it comes out.
Okay. So that top right one is the one John flipped. I mean, I guess it's done. It's hard to tell. It smells so good though.
Chicken thighs, they say, is about 12 minutes
Oh yeah?
to fry them for about 12 minutes. So we're going to flip these and let them sit another 6 minutes or so.
Okay.
And then we'll stick in our thermometer and we'll just make sure that they're at the right, sorry.
This is what they look like all flipped, and that looks pretty good. What do you think? How do you think this is gonna come out?
I don't know. I'm skeptical because I don't like dark meat.
Okay, let's talk about how we're gonna prepare it once we get it on
I'm gonna put it in
the
a bun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put a little ranch on it, and I'm gonna eat it.
I thought we put pickles on it.
Do you want pickles on it?
No, but I thought the recipe called for pickles.
I put pickle juice.
Oh, you only put the pickle juice in the buttermilk, but you don't put pickles on the sandwich? What happened?
I got flour in my face.
You don't want to slice some pickles up for it?
Go ahead, they're in the fridge.
Okay. I thought that was part of the recipe.
Yeah, but I don't like pickles on my stuff.
Oh.
I'm not a big
Don't they do that with Chick-fil-A? They put pickles on it?
Yeah, they do. The pickle on the Popeyes chicken sandwich, which will change your life, is very good.
So why can't we do that?
You can, but they use a certain kind of pickle.
Yeah, they use a sweet relish pickle, I think.
Let me have one of those things.
I think I'm gonna cut some up and then I'm gonna put ranch and hot sauce on mine. Oh, you got the ones that are cut long way. You need the ones that are cut the other way.
I know, they're good.
Good time. Oh, close the dough. Well, what if I did this?
Yeah, like that. That's all you need.
So I just slice them up a little bit. And I'm gonna put those on my sandwich. My father used to love kosher dill pickles. You know, Polish people, I'm half Polish. I always talk about being Israeli, but never talk about the Polish side. They like that pickled stuff. They used to make pickled herring, all that nonsense. So, look how good that's looking. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cannot wait to try this. If you're gonna use ranch, you should really use the Ken Steakhouse brand. It is so good. It's the best one I've ever had, and it's actually the buttermilk ranch. And there's nothing like Frank's red hot sauce, which...
She puts that on everything.
What?
That's the commercial.
She put the what?
I put that shit on everything. That's the Frank's Red Hot slogan.
They say the SH word?
They edited it, they beep it.
It's interesting. So while John is doing those dishes, I'm gonna flip these again. Can't take the B-roll of me flipping it, but imagine looking at crispy goodness in Earl. Look at that.
See if I can get a little internal temperature here on these guys. The internal temperature on the chicken thighs is supposed to be about 165.
Okay.
We're only at about 135 now,
Okay.
so we got a little ways to go yet.
All
I didn't
right.
realize it took that long to fry chicken.
Let's see.
A couple more minutes.
Okay. What would you say, another 4 minutes, 5
Yeah,
minutes?
somewhere around there.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty much done,
No, but you don't want to see anything.
but you know, chicken, I'm weird with chicken. It's got to be, you know, Last thing you want is chewy, raw chicken. You also don't want to burn it.
I'm hungry. Hurry, hurry, chicken, hurry.
Alright, so we're going to take some of these pieces out. We're going to let them drain a bit from the oil.
Ooh, that was good. You can see the color of the paprika in it. I'm going to take one of these babies, put them on the bread, and on the bread, wait.
I know, I'm not going to do it without you.
I am going to put some of the ranch. Ooh! I didn't know it was gonna come out so much.
Jayne, you can't have all that ranch.
I know, I'm gonna take some of it off, hold on.
You gotta see
Go ahead, hold it on.
the amount of ranch that she put on that piece of bread. This is classic Jayne.
No, but it,
No,
it's alright.
scrape it off with the knife.
Now you dirtied my plate.
It's my fault. Did you see how nice I did my little bit of ranch?
Alright, I didn't know it was gonna come out so much. Now I'm gonna put some hot sauce.
It's all over on my hands. Every place.
Alright, relax yourself. Mr. Judgy Steam.
Ready?
No, I'm not. Because I have to put the pickle on. I put the pickles on it. I can't bite into it because I have bad teeth, so I'm gonna cut it in half.
You can't even believe what's happening to this chicken.
It's hot though. I'm gonna show the people what it looks like. Can you see it? See the smoke?
That's pretty good.
My God. This is so good, folks. I would definitely make this again. You can cut this up and put it on salad if you don't want to eat the bread. I highly recommend it with the ranch and the hot sauce. The recipe will be in the description box below. Okay.
Good.
I gotta eat the rest of this.
All right.
Bye.